Hello, everyone, and welcome to Buddha Zen Wisdom. We are here with you every day, sharing knowledge and insights for a healthier, more mindful life. Doctor, I beg you, please save my husband. The emergency department at a well-known hospital received a frantic call. Doctor, please, you have to save my husband. A woman sobbed over the phone. The medical team immediately rushed to the scene, arriving to a distressing sight. The air was thick with the smell of alcohol. A man lay unconscious on the floor, his body cold to the touch, surrounded by evidence of excessive drinking. A pool of vomit, overturned bottles. Despite their best efforts, performing emergency airway intubation and attempting resuscitation, the medical team was unable to revive him. The man, 58 years old, had spent the evening consuming large amounts of alcohol. Later, he began vomiting violently before slipping into unconsciousness. His family assumed he was simply sleeping off the effects of drinking. But as time passed and he remained motionless, they realized something was terribly wrong and called 911. The doctors determined that the man had suffered from alcohol-induced vomiting. In his intoxicated state, his gag reflex was severely weakened, leading to aspiration, where vomit entered his airway, cutting off his oxygen supply. He ultimately died from asphyxiation. Tragic cases like this are, unfortunately, all too common, particularly during holidays and celebrations. Doctors warn that excessive drinking is no joke. Overconsumption of alcohol can be life-threatening in ways many don't anticipate. Alcohol and longevity. The surprising connection. One flower, one world. One leaf, one Buddha. Today, at Buddha Zen Wisdom, we want to explore a crucial question. Does alcohol affect how long we live? A massive study involving 11,558 participants, part of a broader dataset that initially included over 50,000 people, has finally provided some answers. If you find this video insightful, please subscribe and give us a like. And don't forget to share it with your friends. Thank you for your support. The more you drink, the faster you age. Aging is a complex process influenced by various factors, but recent research shows that alcohol consumption plays a significant role. Scientists have identified a biological marker closely tied to longevity, cough reflex sensitivity, which declines as we age. In a study on lab mice, researchers found that a compound called cocoa improved cognitive function, reduced signs of neurodegeneration, and showed promise in combating conditions like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. Additionally, chronic heavy drinking was found to negatively impact alpha cough reflex proteins, which are essential for maintaining a healthy respiratory system and overall well-being. A large-scale study conducted between 2007 and 2016 analyzed data from 50,588 participants. After filtering out individuals with existing illnesses and missing data, researchers focused on 11,558 subjects to examine the relationship between daily alcohol intake and blood serum levels of alpha cough proteins. Their findings were striking. Moderate to heavy drinkers had significantly lower levels of alpha cough proteins. Even after adjusting for age, race, and gender, alcohol intake was still negatively correlated with these proteins. When compared to non-drinkers, even light drinkers showed a notable decline in alpha cough protein levels. This negative relationship held true across multiple subgroups, including people with varying BMI levels, those with high blood pressure, and even individuals with a history of cancer. However, researchers noted that this effect was less pronounced in patients with chronic kidney disease, heart disease, and certain cancers. These findings strongly suggest that alcohol consumption accelerates aging by depleting alpha cough proteins. In other words, the more alcohol you consume, the faster your body deteriorates. The myth of healthy drinking. No safe amount of alcohol. In November 2023, a groundbreaking study from Peking University analyzed the drinking habits of 510,000 individuals and reached a firm conclusion. The belief that moderate drinking is beneficial to health is a complete myth. The idea that a little alcohol is good for you is a dangerous misconception. Whether it's a casual glass of wine or an occasional whiskey, even small amounts of alcohol increase health risks. In January 2022, the World Heart Federation released a report debunking long-held myths about alcohol and cardiovascular health. Their findings were crystal clear. Any amount of alcohol increases the risk of stroke, coronary artery disease, heart failure, and cardiomyopathy. The widely held belief that red wine is good for the heart is nothing but a lie, often perpetuated by the alcohol industry. A study from the University of Pennsylvania, which examined 40,000 healthy individuals aged 40 to 69, also found that consuming just 1 to 2 alcoholic drinks per day caused measurable reductions in brain gray and white matter volume. The more alcohol consumed, the greater the brain shrinkage, indicating long-term damage to cognitive function. A 2019 study published in the European Heart Journal further confirmed that even regular, moderate drinking can be more harmful than binge drinking. The study analyzed nearly 9.78 million people and found that those who consume small amounts of alcohol regularly had higher risks of heart disease compared to those who occasionally drank in excess. Alcohol has been classified as a Group 1 carcinogen by the World Health Organization. This means that even minimal consumption increases cancer risk and contributes to a variety of chronic diseases. How to minimize alcohol's harmful effects if you must drink. During holidays and social gatherings, avoiding alcohol entirely can be difficult. But if you must drink, follow these 4 essential tips to minimize harm. 1. Never drink on an empty stomach. Eat high-protein, high-fat, or high-carb foods before drinking, like bread, yogurt, or cheese, to slow alcohol absorption and protect your stomach lining. 2. Don't mix different types of alcohol. Mixing beer, wine, and liquor increases intoxication, raises the risk of alcohol poisoning, and places greater strain on your liver. 3. Limit your intake. The U.S. dietary guidelines recommend no more than 1 drink per day for women and 2 drinks per day for men. Excessive drinking leads to liver disease, high blood pressure, and cancer. 4. Stay hydrated. Drink water between alcoholic beverages to dilute alcohol in your bloodstream and reduce dehydration-related side effects like headaches and nausea. Final thoughts. Is alcohol worth it? While small amounts of alcohol might seem harmless, research shows that no amount is truly safe. The risks far outweigh any perceived benefits. If you truly care about your health and longevity, the best choice is simple. Quit drinking altogether. Thank you for tuning into Buddha Zen Wisdom. If you found this article helpful, please share it with your loved ones. Together, let's make more mindful choices for a healthier future.